Hi, this is Maggie from Maggie's Crochet Needlework and Crafts, and in this video I'm going to show you how to do a cluster stitch. A cluster stitch is usually abbreviated like something like CL-ST, or it might be an CS. You can look in your abbreviations for different pattern companies, abbreviate it with different abbreviations. It's usually a three-dimensional stitch that adds texture to your piece, and the stitch is worked using a numerous different stitches and depending on your design. And it could be a different combination of stitches and a different number of stitches, like you might have a 2 double crochet cluster stitch, or a 3 or a 4, or you might have a treble crochet cluster stitch. It all depends. So I'm just going to show you a basic double crochet cluster stitch in this video. So I would start out by doing it looks like I'm going to do a double crochet, and I'm going to yarn over. I'm going to insert into the stitch that I'm going to work the cluster stitch. I'm going to draw a loop up. I'm going to yarn over, and usually it says keeping last loop of each stitch on hook, work 4 double crochets in the next stitch. It would say something like that. So what they mean is to act like you're doing a double crochet, but draw through 2 and then just draw through 1. And then do that same thing again in the same stitch. So you yarn over, draw that up, yarn over, draw through 2, and then draw through 1. And you're leaving that last stitch on the hook. So you're going to do that again. Do another, go through 2 and go through 1. So now you see I have 4 loops on my hook. And then I'm going to do that one last time. It's like I'm doing a double crochet. I'm drawing through 2, but then I'm just going to draw through 1. Okay, now I have 5, and this is going to be a nice little fat cluster stitch. So then all you do is yarn over here and draw through all 5 loops on your hook, and that creates a cluster stitch. And then you chain 1 to kind of like finish it. And then if I wanted to do, let's say I wanted to do another cluster stitch here, let's say I would chain 1, and I wouldn't count this chain 1 because this is like the eye of the cluster stitch, and I could skip this stitch right here. And let's say I wanted to do another one right here. So I'd just go in here, like I'm going to do a double, but I'm going to leave the last loop of each chain on my hook, of each double crochet, I'm going to leave the last loop on my hook. And I do 4 so that I have 5 loops on my hook. And there's 4 double crochets that I did. Then I'm going to yarn over, and I'm going to draw through all 5 loops that are on my hook, like that. I'm going to chain 1 for the eye, and then chain 1 going forward. So there you can see 2 little cluster stitches that I did in a row. Sometimes you'll see I've done, I've actually got a design that I'm going to, I think I've already got it on here. It's a little V-stitch, no, it's a little rosebud toilet paper topper, and this is the type of stitch I use to create the little rosebuds. So I did like V stitches underneath them, and then I did a different color for the little flower. So that's a basic, and that would be called a 4 double crochet cluster stitch. And then there's ones where this is a treble, or this is a half double, or a single, or whatever, but that's your basic cluster stitch right there. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you join my YouTube channel, which is Maggie Weldon, and I hope that you shop with us at maggiescrochet.com. Thank you very much for watching.